Good morning, this is Jim, 5714 Collector. Wanted to bring you a video this Sunday morning. It's Super Bowl Sunday, so I'm sure most of us will be watching the game this afternoon or this evening, and also checking out all the commercials. And I thought this morning I'd do something maybe just a little bit different, showing some of my Nolan Ryan Oddball cards and a couple of the collectibles I have in my collection. I thought that would be fun. Hope everybody's having a great morning. And I thought we'd just start it off with the Nolan Ryan Stadium Club medallion, which I've never shown on the channel before. The video that I did with Brent and Russ, I think Brent showed this, and this is a pretty cool piece. Pretty heavy too. And I remember Brent talking about it, saying he thought this thing would be worth $1 million one day. And back in the day when I picked this up, I think I paid $5 for this. But I thought, yeah, what a beautiful piece. Definitely a little bit oddballish. So I thought I would start off the show this morning showing that. And speaking of oddball, I don't know how many people have seen these or have them in their collection. But here's the Charter Member Stadium Club. I'll call it credit card. And of course, no one's on it. So that's pretty cool. And I've seen them in either on eBay or at a show where people actually had Nolan Ryan's name on here. So they used his name on the card. And I thought, that's pretty cool. Not sure if that's really supposed to be allowed, but that's pretty neat. And there's the back of that. So these are pretty neat. You know, of course, you got Ryan right there in the middle in the tuck. So I think that's a pretty awesome card. And oddball. So we've got the 88 starting lineup card. I do not have the figurine. I'm still looking for that. If anybody out there that's watching this video knows somebody, or maybe where I can get one for a decent price, please comment and let me know. There's the back of that. And I love that card. I picked this up at Chantilly for a couple dollars. I thought that was kind of neat. And yeah, looking forward to spring training. The Orioles open this week. Pitchers and catchers, I think, report on Wednesday. They have their first workout on Thursday, and then their first exhibition games on February 22nd. So looking forward to that. So that'll be fun. See how the Orioles do this year. The Yankees had a lot of nice pickups. Of course, they lost Juan Soto, but they got Max Fried and Cody Bellinger and a couple other players, Devin Williams from Milwaukee. So they've made some nice pickups. And I know Boston picked up Crochet from the White Sox. Toronto, of course, signed Santander. And, well, we all know what the Orioles did and all that. They made a couple nice pickups. So, yeah, we'll see what happens, but certainly looking forward to baseball season. Here's a 1990 Donruss Learning Series. So there's the little Learning Series stamp emblem, and there's the back of that. And I think I have two of these in my collection. And they're not worth that much, but they are really cool. And it's neat to have something oddballish like this. And you don't see them that often. Now, of course, when you go to a show, you're not going to see a lot of people selling 90 Donruss anything. But that's pretty awesome. That's a pretty card. And then we have, this is from 90 also. It's the 1990 All-American Baseball Team, Limited Collector's Edition. Nolan on the front. And it's pretty cool. And I love the backs because they're white backs. And easy to read the stats. That's pretty awesome. I can't remember if I have one or two of these. So that's a pretty awesome looking card too. Just thought I'd have to. I took these out of my box over here. Then we have the 91 Mini #1, the Cracker Jacks card. So pretty cool. And there's the back. I like the backs of those. That pink back is pretty cool looking. Pink and blue. So I just thought I'd take and show that this morning. Just the same as his regular Topps card, but still a beautiful card. Mini card. So, and then we have the Donruss. This is got the Cracker Jack guy on it too, number 15. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I think these minis are kind of cool. I don't put them in an album. I just leave them in the top loader with a little penny sleeve. So that's a pretty cool piece there and all that. So, like I said, I'm always looking for the oddball. You can find the mainstream stuff, but the oddball stuff really tough to come by and all that. So here is the Humpty Dumpty. That is pretty cool. This is from 93. There's the back, so you can see that. It's a pretty cool piece. Don't think I've shown this before, so I thought I'd take a few minutes this morning and show these. And, like I've said on numerous videos, Nolan Ryan is on a little bit of everything. He is on thousands and thousands of cards. I mean, you can have fun collecting them because there's a lot of stuff out there. I search eBay all the time. I'm always looking for something. Here's a classic Assets phone card. This is from '96. So these are kind of cool too. I bought a set of 4. They're in envelopes up here on my display case. I'll have to get them out of the envelopes. I've never taken them out of the envelopes or anything like that. I bought it from a friend of mine at a show. He had some, put them aside for me, and I picked them up. So that's pretty awesome. Pretty cool stuff here. Got a couple more shiny cards. Shout out to Brent Richards of Brent Richards Baseball Cards. This is, I'll make sure I can get this right. This is the Nolan Ryan All-Time Strikeout King card. It's a unique dimensional 23 karat gold foil sculpture trading card highlighting baseball's all-time strikeout king. A lot of words in there this morning, but there that is. I think I've shown these before, but I just thought I'd show these because they're neat. Pretty cool stuff. Picked them up at a show for a couple dollars. And that's Ryan Dolphin's cap and all that up there. So that's pretty cool. And it comes with a little certificate of authenticity. And I have one more of those. So this one here is, let's see, 23 karat gold card, Nolan Ryan from Bleachers. And let me just show that. So let's show all-time strikeout king, 57-14. That's pretty cool. So that's pretty neat. From the Bleachers set. Just take a few minutes to show something unique. Now what I have here, and I'll have to find the smaller version of this. I have the Master Photos Stadium Club with Nolan on the front. Got the little certificate of authenticity. And look at what's on the back. That's pretty awesome. Doc Gooden. And I love the fact they used his nickname on that. So that's pretty cool stuff. I'll show you again, Nolan on the front. And these came in different, there were 15 different ones, so I guess there's 3 in here. So the one with Ryan has, Barry Bonds in the middle. So Barry Bonds is back here behind Nolan. So if you're looking to buy this set, just, if you can find these, probably find these on eBay. I picked it up years ago when it came out, so that's pretty awesome. And a couple more oddball things I thought I would show this morning. This is a little ad piece for starting lineup, joining the Collectors Club, and that's pretty cool. You can join it for 1 year for only $8.99, and you get the first issue of the starting lineup newsletter. And I think I have one of those newsletters somewhere. But it's got Nolan, so pretty cool little piece. And then, I'll tell you what, we'll show these real quick. The Sportscaster cards. That's pretty neat. Nolan getting congratulations. The Last Laugh, 1969 Mets. That's pretty cool. So, and I finally got one of these off eBay, was the Nolan Ryan Angels one. And these are pretty cool. I got a couple of these. Be a fun set to collect. But that's a pretty awesome picture of Nolan. There's the back of that. So that's pretty cool. And here's something. I don't know how many people have seen these. These are, make sure I say it right. This is Nolan Ryan Baseball Champions. It's from Sports Heroes. So let me show you this. I don't know how many people have seen these or have these, but various athletes. I have Michael Jordan. I got Frank Thomas. I got a couple others. Pretty awesome. There's the back. And I'll show you the inside here in a minute. So here's the inside. That's what it looks like on the inside. So that's pretty cool, just to give you an idea. Don't know how many people have these, but it's pretty cool. I'm sure, again, something else that you can pick up on eBay. But, it's got his teams he played for, his numbers that he wore, position, bats right, throws right, height, weight. And then the highlights are pretty cool down here. So, but if you're looking for something a little different, these are probably get it for $1 or $2. But it's pretty neat piece. And if you collect unique items, that's something to put on the list. Now, I know I've shown this, but I thought I'd show it again this morning. This is the little hang tag from Hallmark, showing the Nolan Ryan Hallmark ornament. And I've shown those. Of course, nothing on the back. It's blank. But this is a pretty cool piece. And I've got a couple of these in my collection also. And on the video that I showed these, there's two versions. There's a US version and a Canadian version, and I have both of them. So that's pretty cool. So another little unique advertising piece I picked up over the years. Let's see if I can get this. It's blank backed, but it has Exxon, and they salute Nolan Ryan, and there's a picture of a baseball. Just a little advertising piece that's pretty cool. I thought I'd take a few minutes and show that this morning. So I'm going to show this. I am going to do probably a star video. I know my friend Russ from Collecting Nolan did a star tribute. And I'm working on, I'm going to try to build out that collection of star cards. I've looked in my Nolan News, and there's a lot of them. I've got the green. I think that's got 24 cards in it. Mine are in panels. I also have the blue pink, which Russ showed. There's the blue pink. And I have a blue set also. I'll show that. I haven't shown that yet. But this is pretty cool. Here's one of the promo cards. I've got another one of these in the mail coming. I'm just waiting for it to show up. This has a yellow back, which is kind of neat. And what's cool about it is the NBA hoops. This, I believe, is the first one. So that's pretty awesome. So just so everybody sees that. That's a neat card. So I'll do a star video as I work my way through. I'm going to build out that a little bit, and then I'll take time and show all the star cards I have in my collection. So here's something, they're not really oddball, but they are kind of cool. This is the Topps big cards. This is from 88. I apologize, from 81. So Nolan with the Astros, and this is the white back. So they came with another back. I'll show that in a minute. But that's a cool picture of Nolan Ryan. So he would have been 33, 34 when this was taken. But is that a sharp-looking card or not? That's beautiful. So here's the other one, and this is the gray back. Now, you can see the fronts are a little different, not quite as crisp. There's the back. I'll just show you real quick so you can see both at the same time. See if I can get them both in there. So you can see the difference and all that. The one's a little bit more, portrait, closer, tight shot, but certainly a little bit more bright. So those are pretty cool. Let me show you a couple of these this morning. Now, Nolan's not on these. This is the Slurpee baseball action coins, and this is like the ad sheet. He's not on this one. This is blank bags. You could take these, had a little display of these, and you could pull the sheet off so you could check them off or write on it or whatever. But of course, I would never write on it, but it's kind of neat. So just to show that. And then the other ones I do have Nolan on them. This is the Score Superstar Action Coins, collect all 15. And this one, I'll read off the players. Glenn Davis, Dave Justice, Dwight Evans, Ricky Henderson, Greg Olson, Leo Gomez, Ben McDonald, Ken Griffey Jr., Bill Ripken, Kirby Puckett, Randy Milligan, Jose Canseco, David Segui, Nolan Ryan, and Cal Ripken Jr. So there's Nolan. There's Nolan down there. That's pretty cool. Here's what the sheet looks like. Of course, blank backed, but still pretty cool item. And one more thing I want to show you guys this morning. Here's the other one. This one has 26 to collect. This is from 1992. This is the Score Superstar Action Coins, and I'll read them off to you. We got Clemens, Griffey Jr., Mattingly, Ivan Calderon, Sandy Alomar Jr., Roberto Alomar, Andy Van Slyke, Len Dykstra, Cal Ripken Jr., Dave Justice, Nolan Ryan, Craig Biggio, Barry Larkin, Ozzie Smith, Ryan Sandberg, Frank Thomas, Kirby Puckett, Robin Yount, Will Clark, Jose Canseco, Cecil Fielder, Jim Abbott, Tony Gwynn, Darryl Strawberry, Doc Gooden, and George Brett. So quite a few Hall of Famers on there. And there's what that looks like. So I'll just show the top. And I'll just scan that up just so everybody sees that. So that's pretty awesome. So I just thought I would show something a little different this morning, a little bit of oddball stuff. One day I'm going to do like a Donruss and a Fleer, maybe a Score Upper Deck video and show some of their, I know a lot of people have seen those cards, but I think it's kind of cool to take time and show some of the cards from, when, the manufacturers went crazy and you had millions of these cards running around and all that. And, but I still think it's kind of neat to show other than the vintage, show some of the oddball. So one Sunday I'll do like a Donruss show, and then I'll do a Fleer, maybe a Score, then an Upper Deck, and I'll work my way through that. I'll get some of them out. They're all in an album, and a couple albums over here on my shelf. So we'll take time one Sunday and just have some fun and show some of those newer type cards. But I hope everybody enjoyed this video. I thought it would be fun to show something a little bit different, a couple of the oddballs. And as I work my way and collect these Star Company cards from the mid 80s to the early 90s, I'm going to do a video again on those, and I'll show all of them. Take me a little while, but as I get through, if I pick up another set or two, I'll showcase them, and then we'll show them all at one time. So anyway, I hope everybody has a great Super Bowl Sunday. Hope everybody enjoys the game this evening. Hope everybody has a great day, and if you enjoyed this video, please comment. I appreciate everybody taking time to watch the videos. You guys have a good day out there, and we'll talk again soon. Bye-bye.